Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas and a happy New Year. So today's video, I'm going to be breaking down all the different hair types, hair textures, what it all means, and yeah, just make sure you guys all understand your own different hair types. So the first thing is there are 4 different hair types. So there's straight, wavy, curly, and what we call coily or kinky. And under these 4 hair types, there's subcategories, and there are 3 subcategories: A, B, and C. A is usually to describe thinner and lighter hair. B is usually for looser curls, and C is usually described for tighter curls. So type 1 hair, also used to describe straight hair. This type of hair tends to be much stronger as it is straight and there's no tension in the hair when being brushed. Type 2 is wavy hair, and this has a bit more tension, so it's a bit more fragile. And type 3 and 4 hair is curly / kinky hair, which is a bit more fragile and weaker as it tends to have more breakage, more damage, especially when being brushed. So normally hair types are within these categories, but sometimes some people can have a mix of hair types such as 3A and 3B hair. For example, myself, I'm a 3B / 3C hair type, which some of my hair strands are more tighter curls than the others. Although you cannot have 1A hair, which is very straight, and then have 4C hair, which is very coily and kinky. You can usually find your hair type at its natural state. This is usually when your hair is clean and there's no product in your hair. It is important to know your hair type so you know what products are suited for your hair, what styles are suited for your hair, and just how to deal with your hair depending on what issues, what goals you have towards your hair. So the second thing to know about hair types is the type of hair porosity you have. So hair porosity just basically means the amount of holes your hair strand has in specific. So this just determines how well your hair absorbs moisture or how it loses moisture. So there are 3 types of hair porosity: low, medium, and high. So the lower your hair porosity is, it means that it absorbs moisture much slower, and it also loses moisture much slower. So if your hair porosity is quite high, this means that your hair absorbs moisture very quickly, but it can also lose moisture very quickly. So hair types, for example, hair types with high porosity, this means that you would have to use, for example, an oil to seal in moisture so that your hair doesn't lose that moisture very quickly. So a way to find out your hair porosity is by making sure your hair is clean, and you take a strand of your hair and put it in a cup of clear water. So make sure the glass is clear so that you can see the hair strand. You put it in, leave it for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, if the hair floats at the top, it means you have low porosity. If it's in the middle, it means you have a medium hair porosity, and if it sinks, it means you have a high porosity. So this just means that the hair strand has either absorbed the water very quickly or very slowly. So knowing your hair porosity is also very important, as much as knowing your hair type, so that you know what hair products are suited for your hair and what products are actually worth it in terms of moisture. Also, so that you know what oils are suited for your hair. Oils such as coconut, olive oil, jojoba oil, they're suited for high porosity as they seal in the moisture in high porosity hairs, and it just helps to not lose that moisture very quickly. On the other hand, if you have low porosity, it's better off to not use an oil as it will affect the way your hair absorbs the moisture. So once you know your hair type and your hair porosity, it will be much easier to target your hair and target issues such as damage, moisture, and any split ends. So you know what products to get and what styles suited for your hair. Comment down below if you want me to explain further details about hair porosity, hair types, hair texture, and let me know what videos you would like to see me do more of. And make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye!